Whether you dine at a one-star food truck or a five-star restaurant, nothing happens until you make up your mind and pick something from the menu. It's the same with your plan's investment menu. And if you're stumped because you feel like it's written in a foreign language, I'm remixing this video from last year just for you. Hi, I'm Bob Cheatham, the 403B coach. My wife Beth and I raise chickens, and we're always coming up with simple food analogies to help explain complex concepts in investing. For instance, we literally know the risk of putting all our eggs in one basket. The same can be said of your investments. Putting your entire account in one stock is generally a bad idea. Thankfully, ever since 403Bs came into being for teachers, federal regulators have required that these plans have built-in diversification through mutual funds. A great analogy for mutual funds is platters of food. Every restaurant you've ever gone to has a menu, right? And it's full of combos or platters. They might be combos of breads or cheeses, fruits or veggies, meat, seafood, sushi, and let's not forget desserts. Most mutual funds are just platters of stocks or bonds, and your 403B will list these for you on an investment menu, just like a restaurant. You're free to choose any combination of platters by yourself or with the help of your advisor. After all, it's your account and it's your money, and you can change which platters you're investing in whenever you feel like it. So how do you choose which funds to put your salary deferrals into? To answer that question, which is different for every teacher, you need to ask yourself, am I a conservative, moderate, or aggressive investor? Put another way, what's your appetite for risk? Now, a teacher retiring next June is unlikely to be cavalier with a retirement nest egg that's taken them 3 decades to build up. I mean, who wants to be exposed to a big plunge in the market right before they stop saving? Where you fall on the risk spectrum will help determine which items on the menu you might invest in. So let me walk you through the gamut of a typical investment menu from most conservative to most aggressive, and then we'll explore everything in between. Just about every 403B includes some type of S&P 500 index fund. So that just means you're getting slices of all those 500 companies in one fund. And if you put all your money in that single index fund, well, that's pretty aggressive, meaning you'll fully experience every up and down in the market. On the other end of the spectrum, most retirement accounts have a money market fund, which is basically a cash savings account that's safe but barely earns anything. That's very conservative. Now let's quickly see what else fills in the middle ground between these two extremes. A typical plan with 20 choices on the menu will have 3 large cap funds, 3 mid cap funds, and 3 small cap funds. What on earth does that mean? Well, they're just trying to offer you more selection and diversification among the stocks of large, mid-size, and small companies. Next, they may sprinkle in a few specialty funds that target specific sectors of the economy like technology, healthcare, real estate, energy, and perhaps even precious metals like gold and silver. Finally, they'll include several platters of bonds, some government bonds and some corporate. That just means they're supposed to earn slightly more than money market, averaging 2 to 5% annually over time, yet still be relatively safe. However, that's no guarantee these bond funds can't lose money just like all the other stock funds. Each and every month, a typical plan will publish an updated version of their fund list that shows you how each fund performed over the last month, or quarter, or year to date, and some people use this monthly performance sheet as their guide for where to invest. If you have an advisor on your retirement plan, it's his or her job to help you choose which of these funds seems best from time to time. If nobody's helping you do that and you still feel like you need professional guidance, you have options. You can switch providers to a different plan like I discussed in a recent video. You can Google advisors nearby, and I would make sure to use Fiduciary 403B Advisor as your search term. You can tweet or email me if you have a question, or you can call us directly here at Integrity Wealth Advisors in Ventura, California. That's all I have for today. If you found this helpful, I hope you'll click the subscribe button and consider sharing it with colleagues in your department or on your campus. Until next time, I will see you in my next video.